malfunction this time. It looks like we're staying live.
Yes.
Yippee!
Hey, I just got the notification.
Yay! Those two are central. Trying to make a funky circular staircase is not going well.
How funky and how circular.
It needs to fit in the circle between the inner and outer wall.
Of where?
The new build I'm doing.
Yeah, I have no frame of reference for that.
Yeah, fair enough. Thinking...
How big is your circle?
$371 to $391, so I can't maths right now. It's an uneven number though in the center. And basically
Okay.
it's gonna be too wide. Like 2 blocks wide. I'm thinking this layer I do sort of an X here. Which means I do a square here. Or perhaps...
I almost went to look on my map before remembering that I don't have a map mod.
Yep.
Man, if only there were dirt slabs.
If only. Imagine the cool ass builds we could make. Yeah, I like this little pattern.
You know what song's been stuck in my head all day?
What?
The Insane Aquarium theme.
Which is...
It's like do 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 do. It is just like the stupidest theme from like 2001,
Ah.
but it works.
Mhm.
And my brain goes, yes, play that all the time, right
That,
now.
On loop. Or else. Cox gun. I'll make more of these.
I had a very stupid thought.
Oh.
No, I would not like a Cox gun because it fires multiple at once. Why are we doing this?
I'm gonna be honest, I thought of something similar. Except mine was just stupid. I was gonna say. Actually, never mind.
No, shitty joke, shitty joke, shitty joke.
I was gonna say, guns cock.
That too.
I was like, eh.
didn't have quite the same ring in your mouth as it did in your head.
Yeah, no, I think they're like said better.
God damn it, brain. Wonderful moment of word association between ring and cock. Thank you, brain. Not that kind of stream.
Yes, I found what I was looking for.
Oh?
I'm not sharing.
Aww. Phooey.
What are you, some old-timey cartoon villain? Who says
yeah.
phooey?
It's funny! That's why I say it!
Oh, you're talking to Jube. Never mind.
I mean, we already know what you are, Will.
Yeah.
A fish.
Fish!
Aha. Building.
Hello. Welcome to my shitty unfinished build.
It's only shitty because it's unfinished.
True. Okay, there's an X that goes here. Don't know why I doubled that one up. Perfect. Then...
Funsies.
Yeah. Because of course I have to give this thing a fucking basement.
Coolio.
Yay!
Ow. I have the chance to do the funniest thing, but I'm not going to. There's a field full of horses right past the tower.
Haunts.
I could tame every horse.
You could tame all of them, you could kill all of them, there's many funny options.
Hey squids, you better be afraid of me. I have sword.
Sword.
I'm also relatively not afraid of death. Keyword relatively.
How relative, though?
Second uncle on your grandpa's side.
So well, but not well enough you'd be inviting it to the family potluck.
I mean, it's like the uncle that's like 2 times removed on your grandpa's side. I got 10 egg sacs.
Ooh.
From like 5 squid.
That one also needs to be placed. variety. But I also have no andesite.
Stone.
True.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing?
Hmm?
I hit control and like startled myself by speeding up in my boat.
Ah.
And so I accidentally hit shift
Oh no.
and it was like jumping up and down on my boat and I'm like, no. Okay, there's 4 of y'all right here.
Let's see.
I like how the bubbles get higher pitched as you run out of air.
Okay. Hey, you have like beehives ready for bees, right?
Yeah, I have one in the front lawn of my current building, not the one I'm working on now.
Got any bees?
There's a few bees in there.
Alright, well,
I
I'm
think the
bringing
hive's
one
full, so I
more.
can get some honey or as well. You're bringing another?
Yep, I found it in the ocean.
Damn.
So I'm just bringing it over.
Hell yeah, free bees.
You know how
Hey,
people
free
make like
bees.
video game parodies of songs?
Yes.
I just had an idea for a Sabrina Carpenter one.
Mm-hmm.
Bees, bees, bees. Instead of please, please, please.
Ah. Yeah.
Alright, Jube, I'm here. At the thing.
I mean, do what you want in the front yard. There should be some, like, there should be the hive, so you can probably just bring the bee there.
Alright. Come on. There we go. I mean, if it's full, I'm just gonna tie the B here for now.
Fair enough. There we go, and now I can just toss some cobble into the furnaces.
Mountains.
No, I'm actually gonna make another beehive. I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah, I just made another beehive for it and left it with the others.
Nice! I'll have to set up an auto bee farm then.
Yeah. Just cause I need this lead. This extra lead I have. Poor thing.
Oh.
Which I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh boy.
But it's the same thing I mentioned before. I also didn't tell you about.
Yes, I figured. What is this? Someone's put some unhinged remix of A Lullaby for Trains from Pokemon Black and White, and I got so jump scared by it. Because it went from the soothing flute version to old-timey radio jam.
Oh.
My shuffle broke.
I found ice.
Where did you find the ice?
In the freezer. No, it's positive X, positive Z. About 1600 blocks away from 0. Ice boat.
Ice boat.
I love that when you're in an ice boat, you've literally like are sometimes going faster than the FPS, so you like glitch out.
Yup. Too fast, game not compute.
My deepest apologies. I took so long. I am here to join
You're
stream.
fine.
Yay!
Yippee!
How is stream?
I found ice and mountain.
Nice.
And I am very slowly working on my brand new tower.
I love towers here.
I love towers. Thank you, Brain, for the wonderful sentence. My autism trait is I can't stop building towers.
It really is. Like, you build more towers than I think I have ever drawn in my life.
Towers
Which is
fun.
nuts. Towers are fun. You should play with towers more.
Anyway, I need to go back to my iron farm because I broke my shovel, and I'm gonna break a pickaxe.
Well, how long have you been making them work? If they work a certain amount of time, they're required to break.
Yeah. If it's a 4-hour shift, they're allowed, or they're required 15 minutes. If it's an 8-hour shift, it's half an hour.
Gilroy would know this.
Yep. A town.
Own! Mom currently has the computer, so I cannot join in her defense. The government is trying to fuck her over with her dead mom, so
Oh no!
it's nothing bad. She just has to find documentation of stuff, and it's on that computer. And we know it's on that computer because we brought it with us when we did the whole thing. Do we have a will in the chat?
We do, but
Yeah.
the will is quiet.
That's
We
just
also
okay.
have a way.
I'm doing a thing.
I see. Just wanted to tell you, I now have 2 of the Newt Newt card.
Not, not. Oh my god, this baby villager is cute. Oh my god, more of them.
Excuse me.
Nice. Jared, have you received a Newt Newt card yet?
I have. I've gotten one of them special edge full art ones of the mechanical Newt Newt.
Is in the one with the rainbow borders or the just normal EXs?
The like squiggly rainbowy borders.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
If you want the base one that you need, I can send you one. Once you're done with your current trade.
Yeah. What's going on here? Are they just
Whoopsie.
stockpiling ice on this mountain?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, here, let me stream
That's
so
never a good
let me
sound.
stream to Discord so Kai has something to watch.
Oh, thank you. I am also playing Minecraft, but on my phone, and that's Pocket Edition, and Pocket Edition can't connect to Minecraft.
Yeah.
At least the variety you're playing.
Well, we did try, but it certainly wasn't smooth.
No.
I got the fun cows.
Ooh.
Are those lol cows, or?
Highland.
Nice. I can't wait to have more pale wood colors.
Yes.
I know everyone hates birch, but it's one of my favorites. I like mixing it with sandstone and like white terracotta and making really pale buildings because it's very accurate to the color of the old walls that are in what's it called? In most European construction,
Hmm.
which is delightful. So, Jube, does this tower? Oh my God! Someone eat me alive. Does this tower have a story?
Not yet. So far, it was just a concept, an idea that began randomly.
For sure. I'm currently stuck with an emotional affair.
What are you doing?
Pops out of your jaw. I said someone eat me, and then you ate me, and then I couldn't speak because your mouth.
And then you quickly jumped out.
Yeah.
Like,
After pride, with your mouth.
it's like when the hero tricks the gods.
Yeah.
Except we are all
Like-
gods and also friends.
Mm-hmm.
I did not dig out the section I need to dig out.
No!
Right, I have a shovel.
Oh, I love
again.
your little crafting table!
Yeah!
Oh shit, it's snowing.
It's
I
not
believe it
jeez.
is a storm.
Oh shit, a storm. Yep, I can sleep through the snow, which
Thank
means
you.
it is a storm. I was like, man, it got dark real fast. It even says that it's daytime.
Also, in honor of Pride Month, my hearts are reskinned to be the gay pride flag.
Brilliant. I was wondering why you had just like a bright yellow jazzercise belt across them.
Yeah, that's accurate.
It is bright yellow.
Turn off multiplayer. I am making a new Minecraft world in Minecraft Pocket just to shits and wiggle myself. And I play with keep inventory on and mob griefing off, even though I play on peaceful.
Just in case.
Just in case. It
'Cause
does.
the Endermen are still there.
Yeah, the Endermen are still there, and here's another big thing: the sheep can't turn the blocks to dirt blocks, to my remembrance. But they can. I have no idea. But to my knowledge, it doesn't, at least in Pocket Edition. If it does, I am sure to be immediately told.
I mean, chat isn't very vocal today, so.
Oh, so
In
chat
terms
won't-
of chat, we have no chat.
In terms of chat, we have no chat.
If I throw a bunch of parrots in there, we will. If I start causing drama, we will. Do I like causing drama? No, not really.
Okay, so I definitely found a snowy biome.
Nice.
Because all I see is spruce trees.
I know that hero screams.
Yep, that is what I was trying to avoid.
I need a name for my world, guys. What should I do in this world? What's the story of this place?
No balls. You're not allowed to make any circles.
No balls.
Good thing I don't make circles in the first place.
Good. Also, I'm not allowed to do sports. Which, again,
Not
Very hard to
possible
do
in
in
Minecraft yet.
no. We got armadillos.
True.
True.
We got armadillos and ice.
Archery,
Will
so we could
allow
have
for a
curling.
larger range of sports.
We could have competitive archery. Competitive archery is a sport. Horseback racing is a sport.
True.
We could
Basic
have running, yes. Track and field. Though it'd probably be nicer to have, like, instead of true track and field, it's the one where you do jumping over hurdles as you're going.
Yeah.
Just so, if you're not as good as quick time events, then you don't do as well in the thing. Is what that kind of trial would be. What else? Fencing, technically. So whoever gets the first hit, but like you're also trying to avoid getting hit, but it's also the first hit. Man, what the f happened to your shovel?
Oh yeah, my tools do this when they're damaged thanks to one of the resource packs I have.
You
What
said
the-
fencing. I went fences. Yes, first to put one up wins.
Oh,
First to put one up around the other player.
yes.
Competitive sport. I like.
Most sports are competitive.
Hello.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I had one of my. So I have a pantheon that we tend to keep in most of the writing projects that we have. That's called the World Poet System. It's the idea that there are these 4, technically 6, aspect-like deities: peace, love, war, and fear, that are responsible for creating all of the worlds and then multiverses and then other dimensions on top of that. They're in a lot of things. It was originally made for like Minecraft RP writing.
And then it evolved and got extended into literally everything else, because why the hell not?
It was good lore.
It was very good
Like-
lore.
It's good lore. It explains a lot, and it makes it really easy to like involve other godly systems. It's like, oh, why is this happening? Oh, the poets decided it. Oh, why is this happening? Oh, well, you see, someone was an idiot and tried to kill some of the poets. Oh boy, howdy, did that go well. Why is this happening? Oh, the poet of war was like, I don't like that people are dying, so I'll invent sports to prevent people from dying, and that's where the entire idea of competition came from. He needed to give the mortals something to do, because if not, they would have just kept killing each other.
Kirkham and Panem.
His
Bread and
name is-
circuses.
And his name is Marcus, and he is adorable.
Man, I didn't know Dora the Explorer was in your world. Go off, I guess.
So I'm killing Gilroy.
Immediately.
You'll all be able to see his execution in my backyard by guillotine tomorrow.
Guillotine, you say?
Yeah, in a few weeks it'll be a guillotine.
Gill adult.
Guillotine! Oh, your shovel's about to break.
Yeah, I know. I usually work them until, like, the shovel is at no color showing. There we go.
Like right
And
there.
then I can do this.
Because Sheep has decided to be like that.
The smallest amount of red anyone has ever seen.
They got 2 hits.
I'm naming this world the smallest amount of red I've ever seen. The smallest amount of red I've ever seen. Sorry. So sometimes I name things in acronyms. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Go into the Minecraft chat. Like the chat function in the game.
Yes.
And just type TS in all caps if possible. Good. AO RIES. This is now the name of the that is now the name of the word. It is the worst thing I have ever fucking done.
Hang on, on my mini map it says there is a block. There is a dropped item. A torch! I cannot waste torches. Coal is rare! Well, not rare, but I'm running out of it!
See, this is why you hunt coal down obsessively. Mine it every time you're in the caves until most of your inventory is coal and copper, and then you stare at yourself and sigh like, God damn it.
And then you remember that you can turn them all into blocks. So that you can mine more.
Exactly. And at the start of all your worlds, because you play Minecraft for fun and not for challenge, you give yourself a shulker box. Which is a thing I do in most of my Minecraft worlds. Like, oh, how dare you not play in the exact hardest way possible? And I'm like, I don't care. I play with keep inventory on. And like 8 other things. Of course I'm going to give myself a shulker box. Did you guys give yourself a shulker box at the start?
Oh, I probably would.
Maybe. Yay, more iron!
I only do it once I've gotten a full inventory in the game. Specifically through caving. Once I have a full inventory during caving is when I'm allowed to give myself the shulker box. But I have to, get to that point first. Which usually means I've built a house, I've made a bed, I found a cave, I have stone tools. Oh my gosh, I found a stony beach day 1. Fuck yeah. I've killed a sheep with my bare hands. I will apologize profusely in about 2 minutes.
I found a thing.
Oh, what did you find, Ferret?
Ocean Monument.
Ocean Monument!
Ayo.
Who's Ocean?
Well, you see, they're kind of like these inspectors that come around every once in a while to make sure that your workplace is following the rules.
No. That's OSHA. What the fuck just happened in my game? Okay, I have watched a sheep descend into the abyss. Goodbye, sheep. Nah. I was talking about that one shade of yellow.
Oh, no. You're thinking of ochre.
Ah, I see. Is it that one species of tree with broad leaves?
No, that's oak.
Ah, damn.
I think you're thinking of those, that big, green guy. with the weird candle ears.
Oh no, that's an ogre. I need you to understand. I used to hunt these like wordplay things down when I was in high school. I loved them so much. And then
I
none
love
of my
when I'm bad at them.
and then I would try and do them with my friends, and then my friends would never do them, and I would just sit there and go, okay, this is fine. And then I start it once with Ferret, and he's just like, yeah, I got this, and I'm like, oh, thank God. I just chopped down an entire tree, completely forgetting I have an axe. Never said I was smart.
Sometimes we think.
Sometimes there is nuns.
Sometimes there is none ocean left beef.
None ocean left beef!
Yeah, it's like that one ROM hack where it's a Pokemon ROM hack where Team Magma wins.
Dang.
And so there's like no water.
I see.
No, you don't see because there is no sea anymore.
I don't know if I want to hug you or if I want to beat you up.
Affectionately crushed trachea?
Yes! Also, fun fact, the purpose of choking someone by the throat is not to cut off their air supply. Did you know that?
Yes.
You know what you're supposed to be doing when you grab someone around the throat?
Restrict blood
Cutting
flow.
off the supply of blood to their head.
Good job! I'm so proud of all of you. How much force does it take to do that, by the way?
Not a lot.
Not a lot at all. You want to guess how much?
I the exact number, but then I was like,
I know the exact number of pounds per square inch needed to crush a human windpipe, but I don't remember how much is needed to cut off blood flow via the carotid artery. I know it's 33 for your windpipe, though. I have just tested it. No, the sheep do not destroy the grass if you have mobs can't destroy blocks on. Will still eat and regain their thing.
Yep.
But I do not have to worry about my farm disappearing.
Where the fuck did my boat go?
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
I aided it.
I eated it.
Yeah, I think the magma block eated it.
No! Magma blocks can destroy boats now?
They like pull them down. Either
Mmm.
that, or I'm coming at it from a completely different angle, and my boat is a little further out.
And then next time on the thrilling edition of Where Is My Boat?
Oh, I found it. I was coming at it from the wrong angle.
Moral of this story. Look around just like a little bit more, guys. You'll probably find it. Okay, these leaves are not decaying as fast as I want them to, so I'm just gonna punch them. Yes, I know I have shrimp posture. You play Minecraft on a phone. I just got the hardest image of a shrimp with hair curls I have ever seen in my life.
I'm slipping on a hoodie. I'm getting chilly. There we go.
Oh, Ferret, do you remember in last stream how I had you guys talk about fairy tales?
Yeah.
Jube
The
has
fairy tales
finally
that no one ever got.
Jube has finally gotten the reason I asked that question in the first place.
Was it writing related?
Yes.
It was writing related. It was a fun little idea I had about what if someone made characters based off of fairy tales and then their creator dies.
Dies in
Literally.
horrific fashion, and they have to work for their creator's murderer.
Oh yeah, they are not happy about this.
I
One
wouldn't
of them
be
is
either.
quietly, actively planning mutiny.
They're all violently upset at this situation.
But if they disobey, they or their friends might get seriously hurt.
As they saw with the last one, who was just kind of dropped out of the sky and severe and debilitating damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ducky!
Hi, Ducky.
Hello, hello. Hi, hi.
Hello, hello, hello.
The moon is rising. At least in my game. I cannot play Minecraft with the rest of the others. I am stuck on Pocket Edition. Oh, also, who here can sleep for like a month right now?
I probably could.
I could sleep for a month right now.
I want to because my eyes are tired.
Moo.
Because I was working around dusty things all day. And by all
Oh.
day, I mean for 3 hours.
Aw.
Still a while.
Yeah, it is still a while.
I always love the royal ass entrance y'all give me with trumpets and shit. I definitely could have been out on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone sleep in Minecraft?
I cannot. I'm in the middle of the ocean. Also, I found-
Ferret, pull out that bed and make it soggy.
What the fuck?
I just realized how inappropriate that sounded. Only Ferret left my mouth and you started cackling. You said you were in the ocean, and I went, oh, that's why I put down a bed. And so I just went full send and just was like, oh yeah, this problem can be solved if Ferret made his bed wet. And immediately went, well, I will regret every word that has ever come out of my mouth ever. But hey, I made you die of laughter like a seal being tickled to death, so I will take that. Oh god, please tell me my brother isn't about to play drums at the height
No!
he physically can.
I think I found another ocean monument.
Another one?
Another one.
And another one. my-
Hey! Same brain cell.
Truly the same brain cell. Like, if you looked at our brains at the same time, it would just be one brain-eating amoeba going after both.
Yeah. I would join you, but my mission is so much more important right now. Pat, well.
Yeah, I am just exploring.
My tower plans cannot be delayed.
Jube must go as far into the sky as physically possible. We know this.
This thing will scratch the clouds.
It will reach its claws up into the heavens, foreboding for bound and entirely mortal, and it will carve its mark upon the sky, in breath, in hope that it will remain for as long as the others do.
There is one tiny oasis of dirt in this, like, glacier biome.
I would like to study that kind of situation. Do you know how fascinating it is to study isolated ecology?
Oh, we got another one from Ducky. Guys, I was asleep all day. I text my girlfriend and she says, enjoy this one, gang. Then boom, beach photos. Damn. Hell yeah, beach photos.
Nice.
I wish I liked the beach more. Like, it sounds so nice and peaceful, and my mom adores it. And anytime she ever wants to go to the beach, I'm 100% in favor. But also...
But then you get to the beach and it's sandy and noisy and hot and there's people everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Like, for me, the main thing is, here's a really fun fact. My body wants to die on every level physically possible. I have gotten hypothermia twice in the summer because of swimming pools. This is not a joke, by the way.
It is not.
Jube has heard the horror stories.
I have heard every horror story.
Yes, you unfortunately have. My, once again, deepest apologies. I need all of the stone? Probably not. I want all of the stone.
Yes.
Yes.
She called me bro, gang, slime, twin, dude, and dork all in one conversation. Life is good, y'all. Life is good. Hell yeah!
Oh, good. Like, I think if I don't call Jube babe at least once in, like, my opening 3 sentences, I think it might trigger, like, a galactic collapse. Like, with how often I use babe as a description for Jube or, like, a referral sentence, like, legit, I am curious, what would ever happen if I just did not say the word babe at least once within a few minutes?
Jube would think that you are shunning them or punishing them.
Big
She's
sad
like, what did
red
I
cat
do?
eyes. something that one Italian guy who got called his first name by his wife once, and he's like, wait, baby, what did I do?
Mm-hmm. It's like, I am sorry, I do not know what I have done, but obviously it was egregious. My brother is in fact playing the drums, but he hasn't started playing them at, like, max volume, like he... Never mind, he started playing them at max
Never
volume.
mind, you jinxed yourself.
I will see you once he is done gracing my ears with the power of hard rock.
This is why you never tempt fate. You never say, oh hey. I mean, he hasn't started doing it at full volume yet. You do not tempt the fates. They are
Kai.
unkind.
Your brother's drumming fixed my lag.
It fucking what?
Okay, so you said, oh no, my brother's about to start drumming, and I get out of my boat. I am stuck there, hopping on my boat, between the boat and the ice. And I cannot move anywhere. I can turn my head maybe 30 degrees before I get snapped back. I'm rubber banding for like a full minute. And then your brother starts drumming and it stops.
I guess it's magical.
Like, what the hell? It literally was like the moment that he started. It was like, okay, cool. Okay.
God, my brain just remembered when I first started getting into watching bootlegs of Broadway musicals, and that we would try and get around getting them removed from YouTube by calling them slime tutorials.
Damn. That's one crazy ass slime tutorial where like they shot a guy like
Go-to three
7
are
times.
Loser, nerd, or dork, loser, and nerd. I can die a happy man. I'm right where I want to be. Don't help Ducky. He's right where he wants to be. I don't have more coal.
I have broken out of glacier territory. Thank God.
I am going to get more iron, some backup cobble.
Into swamp territory.
Thank whatever higher power for animal crackers and alt girls. Hell yeah.
Okay, old growth taiga attached to the tiniest swamp ever.
Ferret, how are there less and less ferrets every stream? It's because there's a figure missing, usually where the ferrets die.
Yeah, you've missed a lot of streams, dude. This started a couple months ago. Apparently, the ferrets are mortal.
The ferrets are mortal, and every once in a while one gets killed in a stream. And the rules are a ferret can only die one time per stream. And I know there was another one about how they'd all come back at a certain point, but...
No, I have plans for when they all die.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, I found a tree that shouldn't be here. A specific kind of tree.
Is it an indication?
It's an azalea tree in the middle of an old growth taiga.
I am almost out of coal. Let me put some...
Favorite way one has died so far? I remember someone tried to make one die because I was a little more callous in chat, or callous to chat than one would like. But that didn't work.
The ferrets do not die that easily.
Also, I kind of explained my, I try not to get attached to chat too much because of, you know, things that happen to YouTubers.
Yep.
And also just the nature of my job, being working with kids.
Desserts and shadows can be little dickheads, yeah.
Well, I had made a joke. And then, like, a minute later, chat's like, "Ferret has to die for that." I'm like, no, I don't.
The ferret only gets to die when we say so.
Exactly.
Yeah. There have been times where Avi's just like, "Ferret, lower that number."
Lower that number.
It's like, change the number.
That's such a funny reaction to someone threatening your life. No, I'm not.
Usually it is in response to, like, stupid jokes.
Ferret, increment the number!
In what kind of
Wait, does
increments?
this mean we're reviving one of the ferrets?
No, that's increase.
With a fire for one slime token.
How many slime tokens is one ferret worth?
Who has the highest ferret kill count so far, and why is it Avi?
Yeah.
Because I get worried every time I do it and then immediately defibrillate the ferret before anyone realizes.
Defibrillate.
Also, I imagine at least one of them looks like Gwyn from Inkheart. Specifically the movie version because they used a ferret instead of a marten. He got little horns.
Has Voices killed any? Voices has not been coming to streams because he has a nighttime job.
But if he could, he probably would.
He probably would. For comedy.
No, for stealing his jokes.
For stealing his jokes, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot he's like fighting Freddy Fazbear, yeah.
Yeah, he is. You know, earlier I would have thought that the ocean monument that I had found and the second one that I found were the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Except, there's about 1,500 blocks between them.
Mm.
That's a pretty sizable difference.
Yeah.
Ocean monument that big would be crazy. There'd have to be like
Absolutely insane.
5 bajillion elder guardians in there.
Plenty to make a prison to put Avi in. The charges are murdering ferrets.
I forgot the foxes sound like that.
Can we harvest him for Avi hearts?
That might be a little hard to do.
Okay, so I am lightly
Six
strangling one
ferrets
ferret,
aside.
not enough to kill it.
I was about to say I can feel the hands closing in.
Memory wipes your favorite OTP.
No!
Not the OTP!
How could you do that to me?
Not during Pride Month!
To be fair, they are het.
Yeah.
But still.
But still. How can you do this to ferrets during Pride Month?
Whoa. Jail. Jail for 1,000 years.
I still need to figure out how to make a gold farm.
But da-da-da-da-dum.
I turned around and the chicken was staring at me. Like, I turned around briefly, the chicken was staring at me, then I opened my inventory and it was looking away from me. Fucking weeping angel bullshit with a chicken.
I thought I saw a chest just underwater for no reason. It was a dirt block.
I had someone call
Next
me
to some sand.
homophobic for saying Happy Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Month. Did this person forget that men can be gay?
Did this
Mental health
person
is a
forget that
problem.
men are unfortunately necessary to a lot of people? Unfortunately. Heavy air quotes.
So I said, you know what that
Bird, you are a man and you are important to us. I hope you
Okay,
understand
shut
your
Yeah,
up
no,
and
no,
both
no.
you.
My brain
Damn.
is trying to. I skipped my second dose of antidepressant, and my brain's like,
No!
"You've been awake since 4:30. What are we doing?" No. It's like, one, men are part of the
Gay
LGBTQ,
culture, yeah.
like, inherently.
This person straight up forgot
Also,
that gay men exist and decided only lesbians and trans people exist.
also, they gave us Freddie Mercury.
Exactly.
Also, another point, kind of, vital to, the continuation of our species, through various means. Just kind of. And so if
Necessary.
they all die because our mental health goes to shit, what do you think that does?
You know, there are just some dumb fucks out there who decide pride means, like I've seen some people who apparently, were more mask presenting and were non-binary, and they got kicked out of, things that were supposed to be meetups for women and non-binary people, but by non-binary they basically meant effeminate, gender non-conforming people, usually feminine
Yeah.
leaning.
Yeah, it's like, hey, if you don't... It's like... It's like the internalized everything of, well, this isn't a safe space for men because men aren't safe because they're straight. No.
And it's like, you got a lot of issues you're dealing with, buddy.
Many and a lot. I'm sorry, he's in the big solo.
He isn't the big solo.
Very big solo, very loud.
If a nuke dropped, I could not hear it at the moment.
Kai would not hear the nuclear warning sirens.
Aw, not a ship, just dirt.
Ducky, actually, I just remembered. There's a great post about something like that, where someone's like, man, I love waffles. So you hate pancakes?
No, I just said that I love waffles.
Did I say I hated pancakes because I said I liked waffles?
Well, that's too damn bad because they've already decided that you hate pancakes. And that you want to kill every person who's ever made a pancake, ever. Because heaven
'Cause some
forbid,
people are
someone likes
idiots.
something that you don't.
Yep. This one needs this. The chicken tried to push me down my own set of stairs.
Yeah, uh, I'm just looking down at chat. That's when you know that they don't have the best of intentions.
They just wanted to seem cool and woke and decided that you were gonna be their target, and then when you went up to them, they decided they hated you because you were smarter than them in a moment, for at least being able to respond like that.
There's also a shame aspect in the fact that you were able to do something not terrible, and they were like, well, shit, I look like the bad person.
Mm-hmm.
I decide to board a ship for like 2 seconds, and the water decides to kill me by entering my lungs.
I believe that is called drowning.
It's not nice.
I know. My brain just went, but you're the one who chose to get in the water. On a completely different note, my girlfriend came over for the first time a few weeks ago. She sees the shelves full of Lego Skylanders and Funko Pops and says, yeah, okay, yeah, you're on the spectrum. It's part oxygen, did you know?
I cannot manually separate the... Oh, holy shit. Fucking Christ.
You
I
good?
forgot that I forgot that I had crouched, so I couldn't get back on my boat.
Oh no.
I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was, though.
Word's gone.
Oh well.
Brain gone.
Oh yeah, I can't manually separate the hydrogen from the oxygen, unfortunately. And also, we breathe mainly nitrogen. Actually. So, ha. Like, if we have pure oxygen, it is... Just because you have gills doesn't mean I do. I'm gonna write down my coordinates just in case.
Thank you, Brain, for the response. Longing sigh. I wish I had gills. Dang, this one's a banger. What's this one? Ah, ending onward to our futures from Pokemon Black and White.
Okay, I need to go. There, up.
Fuck, my pink sheep scared me. Oh no, Will.
Is this
Will got
it?
spooked.
Minecraft, answer me this. How I come out of water and my bread not soggy?
Magic. Inventory dry.
The stew is sus. I don't care right now. This is literally all there is of the shipwreck. Well, it's a shit wreck.
Shit wreck.
It only had a food chest.
Hmm.
But yeah, I have the coordination. Coordinates.
Coordination. My brain just went, was the Grink there?
No, not the grink.
I need more stone blocks. Ferret, your request has been answered. If you are within 50 blocks of water, your food becomes waterlogged, and if you take it, you take. If you eat it, you take waterboarding damage.
That wasn't a
Try to-
request.
Suffocation?
Waterboarding damage.
Yes, but what is waterboarding damage? Is that suffocation?
Ducky has asked, is this satisfactory?
No, this is Minecraft.
Cannot tell you the grin that has slowly spread across my face. It is very. Have you seen, like, the animated Grinch?
Yes.
Mhm.
That.
Just the slow smile. Just go. Mm-hmm.
Like the little curl with the eyebrows and everything.
Mm-hmm. And it's that slow progression where you can see every frame the animators lovingly put their time and effort into.
Mhm.
And you know for a fact they were doing the exact same expression while animating it.
Mhm. A lot of animators will make the same expression as whatever they're working on. It's very fun. I hope you know that same thing went through my brain, Ferret. You and I are on the same train of thought. Damn.
Fuck yeah. Love when Gilroy mind links with us.
Yeah. I love when caves so deep, bottom does not render in.
Oh yes. I also like those because that usually means I have many layers to go through and hunt.
Aw,
Some
man.
people.
I need more fucking stone.
Or cube.
And I am out of coal. Wait, no, I have more stone.
I found the smallest flower field known to man.
Please let this be enough.
I like playing on Bedrock for one very specific reason. I can bone meal flowers and get the flowers I want whenever I want to.
I wish
Also,
we
I
had
can-
that in Java.
Also, you can turn wool back into cobwebs if you made the cobwebs into wool or something like that, or string.
I was about to say, I think it's string. I also did
yeah,
not
it's
know
string.
that.
I didn't know you could reverse
At least
it
it
either.
used to be a thing. I know I got very confused. I got very confused when I first started playing Java because of that thing. And I was like, what the fuck? This is stupid.
Do you guys like to know how I got Pocket Edition? Because it's very funny.
How?
So, I originally used to play exclusively on Java. And then, I had a Kindle, and it was great and wonderful. And one day, my parents put the restriction lock on the Safari app, so I couldn't watch YouTube until like 3 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I was really grumpy. Decided to take it out by, gasp, horror of horrors, getting a game without asking for permission first. And so I got Minecraft Pocket Edition back when, like, the only way to get Netherrack was through the
Nether reactor core, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I used to think that was how you were supposed to make the portals.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't fucking tell you what to do.
So I tried everything in the book to make it work, and it never worked. So I just went, well, obviously, what I need to do is change absolutely nothing about my approach.
Fun fact, my first personal, only for me, copy of Minecraft was on a Kindle as well.
Yep. And then I got really attached into it. Then my parents started worrying that I was going to become a construction worker because I would spend hours at a time building and then selling houses for like $200.
Damn.
And it's like, no. They're gonna be a realtor, don't worry. No, I'm a environmental scientist. I'm the farthest thing from any of those.
My family used to see me doodling and drawing characters all the time and decided I'd probably work for Disney or something.
Mm-hmm.
That never happened.
No. I hate how they use the A in gray.
It's EY.
That's because they're spelling it the British way.
No, because I want to spell it the British way. It just looks nicer.
So, would you guys like to know a really silly fun fact about how I do different spellings of words?
Sure.
Gray spelled with an E is how I describe a good color of gray. And gray with an A is how I describe a bad or a dangerous color.
Yes.
You by now know how it feels to get yoinked.
Oh.
Oh, Tucky.
Isn't
Go
it
for
such a
another.
wonderful thing, though?
It is.
Nice.
I think Jube enjoys the feeling, personally.
It's entertaining.
Jungle biome.
Hiyo!
Ooh!
I need more cobble.
My favorite thing is to launch myself off cliffs and watch the ground approach at a startling velocity and then hit the water by like one block before grass.
Mm-hmm.
And go, haha, I have cheated death, fully knowing that my character has most likely shit their pants.
And shattered every bone in their body.
Oh yeah, absolutely, water is so hard.
If I'm in an Xbox call, she joins on her phone and tells everyone to shut the fuck up. And tells me to call her very rarely, but when it happens, I love it. Yeah!
Mm-hmm. It's a very wonderful feeling, I find. When we were first getting into our relationship, fun little view into the psyche of Kai. Not the anime character, but my brain. Used to be, because most teenagers are, incredibly insecure when Jude would talk to anyone else. And then when I would go, hey Jube, I want to write, and then Jube goes, okay, sure. I would get the most ridiculous serotonin boost anyone has ever seen. Now I'm like, oh yeah, Jupe can talk to like whoever they want forever, whenever. I have no more issues with that. And then whenever I go, okay, time to yoink, I get like this phantom feeling of serotonin, and I'm like, where the f did you come from? And it's like this younger version of me from ages and a half ago going, oh my gosh, they like us! Did you see that? And it's like, that's a surprise?
I thought we
It's
all
like-
knew this.
It's like, chat. They held my hand and kissed me, and also we're married. Do you think they like me?
Very much so. That, like, if you met teenage me, that is exactly how I would think.
Yeah, Kai and I are definitely related somehow. We have the same psychology. Aww.
Mhm.
I think it's just like a people who have feelings thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
probably. Can I have a bucket for my lava? Hold on.
Sometimes I'll jump on call and someone else, like Ferret or Voices, will join. Or, let's see, who else? Avi, Will, whoever. And I'll go, oh my gosh, a friend! A friend who wants to talk to me? And then I had to remember, of course my friends want to talk to me. I am literally their friend. That's like the whole thing about being friends with someone. Oh god, I forgot that sheep are see-through.
What?
So in Bedrock Edition, the wool of a sheep, the outer layer specifically, is partially see-through if you get close enough. Which means you can see their stupid bare bodies underneath their wool.
I know why. It's because of the update they made to sugarcane and stuff when you walk through it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm over here punching a sheep to death because I refuse to make a sword because I don't want an odd number of 6. And I'm just watching this poor sheep fuse into the ground as I punch its body. I'm so sorry. It's the most torturous way to go, I know. But thankfully my character wears like gauntleted gloves 900% of the time, so I imagine they're pretty sharp. So like
Then
if
your
you
knuckles aren't breaking open.
Yeah, so I imagine this is probably a relatively quick death, all things considered, being punched in the head by a knight 6 times in a row. For those who didn't know, I have had the same Minecraft skin since, like, 2021, 2022. So like 5-ish years now. Which is just a knight with my hair color, a fun little crown, and purple eyes. And I've just been running with that ever since.
Actually, I don't think I need a second bucket of lava. Let me just... There we go.
How many blocks of wool do I need? All of them.
Every single one. Oh, so you know how in Shrek 2, they mention the prince's journey, where he has to like ride through arid deserts and like the swamps and the woodlands and this and that for a long time to get to Fiona's tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing that no knight ever has to do except for an Arthurian legend.
Yeah. I was just like, man, this is actually a kind of a nice place. I got a little clearing in this this like little forest. There's a jungle nearby. And then I'm like, wait, no, it's literally like that. Everyone would have to go through, like, if they wanted to visit, I'd either have to have like 7 different nether portal setups.
Mhm.
Or ask me to connect it to the rail system, which would take forever.
No, I'd have you set up the nether portals to the rail system. Because you want to know my current coordinates?
How
Oh
far?
no. Wait. Before you give them, do you open up your coordinates? Point that directly where you're standing. Perfect, go for it.
Okay. I am at negative 2,000.
Oh shit.
So it's negative 2,302. 63. 9,761.
Christ.
Ha.
You're still going.
My map doesn't even go that far. Dear God.
I think Ferret's a little far away.
Just a little.
I may have gone exploring a little bit. It was in pursuit of like places to stay, a place to build. But
This might be a bit far.
you don't say.
Right, time to travel very far afield for trees. The place I have decided to, like, start building my bases is unfortunately very far. You know how plains biomes will only have, like, 1 or 2 trees?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a plains biome, but also one side is ocean, and also the other side is a massive lake. And then there's another side that has a forest, but you have to go across the massive lake. So and then the other side is more plains biome. So to get any sort of wood, I have to travel very, very, very far. I have found birch trees! Those who don't know, I really like birch trees. I like the wood in the game. If anyone has any beef with that, they can talk to me, my fist, and also a really sad version of me who's upset that you don't like birch trees. Such a lovely color. Yes, it's beige, but I like it because it's neutral and it lets me put color accents everywhere.
I like the red ones. Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, mangrove. I don't know if acacia's on your list, but mangrove is nice. I wish I used cherry blossom wood more.
It works well with the darker stones.
Mm-hmm.
Like my friend and I once rebuilt like an entire village.
Ooh.
Just block for block out of deep slate and cherry. Just creative. We're building because we were just checking out the cherry update.
Mhm.
Is one of the beta things.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cherry wood is incredibly situational.
yeah, it
Make
is.
every house bright
It-
pink.
Pretty if you can do it right.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, we made like a few variations with like just the regular like wood and then like the logs and the planks and different deep slate blocks It was very
Ooh.
nice.
I used to do color gradients with oak, dark oak, and spruce for water textures. And then I went, I am too lazy to do water textures. I'm so done with this, and I haven't done another water texture in a while.
Valid. I am gonna go quick refill on drinks while I wait for my wood to smelt up. I will be right back.
Your wood is smelting? Oh, charcoal. I was about to say, do we finally get, like, burnt wood texture? No.
Alas, that is only in the Japanese Minecraft.
Ferret, have you ever been kissed gently, platonically, on the forehead, like a lamb?
No?
Would you like to?
Yes.
Wonderful. I am doing it. Trust me, I am doing it. Unfortunately, I am on a screen like a bajillion miles away from you. The kisses for Gilroy will have to wait.
At least they're not flowers for Algernon.
That book, technically a short story, but I call it a book, did something to me that is irreversible. Like, it was the first ever time I had to deal with the concept of, like, loss intelligence. Which is technically what cosmic horror is. And boy, howdy, did I absorb it into my general consciousness. My creative writing teacher hated me. I put that shit in everything. It was like salt. I'm like, yeah, this character perceives reality in a way that cannot be explainable, where I get to use all the big, cool, fancy words to describe the experience they're going through, that they will never be able to experience, and then crave that experience until they drive themselves mad. My creative writing teacher goes, "Hey Kai. Hey Kai, is there something you want to talk about?" I'm like, "No. How would you ever say that?" And it's like, well, most of your writing themes when it comes to horror is surrounded by people watching and perceiving you. Everyone in your life disappearing either willingly or unwillingly, and the loss of intelligence. Is there something you want to talk about with, like, the counselor at the school? And I'm like, hey, Teach, do you want to read this book about a person who gets eaten by a deck of cards and then has to tell people's futures, and they know that they will never actually heed the warnings? So as a coping mechanism, they just become more and more cryptic because it makes them feel less guilty about people not following the very clear instructions that they set for them.
Damn.
And my creative writing teacher goes, "Dude, just write a fucking book."
Yeah. Ducky says, "I love cosmic horror." Fuck yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of cosmic horror, I picked up a copy of The King in Yellow, and I've been reading that. It's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
You finally got it?
Yeah. So I had to jump through the hoops of sending a request to their IT, and it's like, oh yeah, no, for some reason, we mistakenly flagged your billing address as fraudulent. And I'm like,
You fix that?
and like, we fixed it. And I'm like, how did that happen in the first place, though? This is a residential address. One that has received orders from this website before.
You ever figure it
I'm
out?
thinking it's probably because of the AI boom.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like, you just happen to have, like, a name or a number or, like, a series of letters that it perceived as fraudulent. And I'm like, dude, stop using this stuff for everything.
Mm-hmm. My girlfriend has been trying her damn hardest to get me to read. One problem, I don't own any books. Fair enough. You can also get copies online, rent from your local library. Your local library is a resource I cannot recommend using enough.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and if you don't use it, you lose it.
Exactly.
Like, literally. Because
libraries...
the government will go, this isn't doing anything for anybody, we're gonna shut it down. And then they shut it down, and you lose like half your resources because it turns out they were all run by the library.
Exactly.
And whoops, now there's no third place for you after school.
Why
I think
is the donkey up there?
Why not?
Why are we considering what?
Ah!
Did it get stuck on the berry bushes and glitch up?
No, it was on the fences!
Can we blame Avi, but do it in like a funny way where we're not actually
I
blaming?
think Will borrowed the lead. And that led to it wandering in here, up onto the chest, then the composter, and up onto the fences.
Jesus, Minecraft pathing is insane.
That's me, that's the donkey. Hell yeah, we're gonna put him right here. Much more secure. If he doesn't try to kill himself again.
Let's hope not.
But yeah, no, honestly, I would honestly recommend going to your local bookstore or library, picking up a book you think has an interesting title, and just skimming the back, and if it seems interesting, pick it up.
And if not, find something else.
I've actually started reading the book version of Project Hail Mary, and it's great. There's so much comedy in the writing. Just, okay. I'm figuring out a few things about myself. I like kids. Kids are cool to be around. They're fun. They're cool to hang out with. Okay. I'm single. I live in an apartment on my own. I like kids. Oh no. Wait! I'm a school teacher! Oh, thank God I'm a school teacher!
I
Like-
love how he had that thought process. He's like, no, I can't be.
I really
And then
hope
just
I'm
randomly
not.
spouts out some random as hell formula. It's like, oh, thank God.
It's like,
Barnes
wait!
and Noble when she gets back from her cruise? Hell yeah!
Oh,
Also, I suggest just walking into Barnes & Noble and just sitting there and reading. Like, if they have tables, just sit and read. I did that one day with a friend, and I got about halfway through a book. Didn't ever go back for the book, but I got like halfway through it.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, honestly,
this was-
sometimes pick up a book that looks interesting, leaf through a few pages. You might land on a passage that catches your eye or makes you want to read the rest of the story.
Or get accidentally abandoned at a bookstore.
Oh no!
And then your dad like busts through the door and you've already read through like a book and a half because you've been there for 3 hours and his phone is fucking dead. You were only in there for coffee and then he goes right back to his thing and you're like, hey dad, did you forget someone?
Did you forget something?
Then he buys you an extra chai tea an extra chai to prevent you from telling your mom about it.
Ah, yes. Bribbery.
Yeah. Extreme bribbery at the age of 12. Well, because my dad wanted to take my brother to like Dick's Sporting Goods and like another place, and he's like, he'll go to Barnes and Nobles to get you a book because I'm bringing you along, and then he forgets you at Barnes and Nobles because your brother wants to go to the store. So he thinks you're following him. You're not. You've sat down to read. You've been reading for so long, you forget that you even exist in the mortal coil.
Thank you for correcting yourself on the chai, I was about to say.
Mhm.
I think everyone gained that knowledge
Yeah.
after Spider-Man.
God, it's so funny.
Chai means tea.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're talking about varieties of tea, that is the one time I believe it is acceptable to specify, like, if you're talking
Yeah.
about different varieties of tea. But otherwise, it means
If you're
tea!
talking to people from India, use a specific blend of spices that you add to your tea. Like the one
Mhm.
that we know is masala chai.
Nice.
I need to see if I can find, because, my school had sent us, to Tanzania when Midowee was huge.
When what?
It was basically a non-profit that you'd be sent somewhere in the world to help build a school
Right.
for, like, a few weeks to a month. And learn about the culture and interact with the local kids. And,
Make the children build.
yeah, no, it was literally just, yeah, we're gonna make these middle schoolers and high schoolers build an actual building. It was
Heaven
very
forbid we
fun.
get OSHA in here.
It was very fun, though. I had quite a bit of fun.
It's
I
probably
also
more
found
structurally
out that,
sound.
Mhm.
Probably more structurally sound than most new build homes these days.
True.
So
But,
fucking
the
right.
kids also did a version of the Japanese game, Kancho. You know, where you poke someone in the butt.
Yep.
And I found this out from one of my classmates, who was scandalized that one of the kids tried to poke her in the ass.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, that shit hurts. I would know.
Mm-hmm. But, very fun memories, and they would give us, chai milk in the morning as part of the breakfast service. They had a big thermos of it, and it's milk infused with, like, chai tea. And they had a little thing on the side with chocolate powder, so you could add chocolate powder to it if you wanted to.
Delicious.
I gotta say, my picky eater ass did not eat as well as I could have on that trip.
To be fair, you were a TISM kid.
A TISM kid who didn't know they were a TISM kid. I was like, oh no, this meal has eggs. Like scrambled eggs. I'm not an egg person. I'll just go for the fruit salad.
Mm-hmm. I got introduced to chai really early on. Like, when I say really early on, I mean like 7, 8 years old early on. Believe it or not, I think I had chai before I had, help, please. Hot chocolate. I think I had chai before I had hot chocolate.
Damn.
The story is actually quite funny. It's because I grew up on, like, actual tea, because I was a very sickly kid growing up, so tea was like a cure-all for the throat. And so when I went to a cafe for the first time, I was looking around for something that looked familiar, and they had chai tea because it's America. And it's like, oh, I know what that is. I don't know what hot chocolate is. It just sounds like melted chocolate. And I prefer my chocolate solid, so we'll have the fun tea. And it was actually really good, and I liked it as a kid. And then my dad bought chai milk at the grocery store, because it was a seasonal thing. It would come out, like, in the fall.
Man, I've never seen that in stores.
God, it was so good. It was vanilla chai milk. And I think I could drink it for the rest of time.
Agreed.
I have been
Drink.
I have been chasing that high for my entire life, and very, very recently I have found a cafe that sells chai. And it's not the kind that hurts me.
Yippee! The reason we are celebrating is that most food items hurt Kai.
Quite severely, in fact. Like, name a food, I probably can't eat it.
Peppers? Nope. Including bell peppers? Nope. Garlic? Nope.
Can't eat that. Can't eat onions. Have to be careful how many tomatoes I eat. What else? Yes, I can eat lemons all day long. But I can't eat limes. I can have lime juice, but I can't have the pulp. That gives me a stomachache. I can have pineapple if it's grilled, cooked in some way. Can't really eat beef. Can only eat pork if it's been ground. I can eat most varieties of chicken. Also, if you're curious, yes, the black pepper you use in seasonings, can't eat that either. Celery is a no-go. I'm blanking on food, guys.
Fair, so am I.
If you can think it, bring it up. We'll see.
Yeah.
Basically, if spicy, Kaino can have.
Mainly because of allergy.
Yeah. I remember like there's a discussion in another Discord, and I just brought up that a friend of mine is allergic to peppers, like even bell peppers, and somebody was like, capsaicin allergy? Wait, no, bell peppers don't even have capsaicin. And I looked it up, and it's like a very selective nightshade allergy.
That's why tomatoes.
And they're like,
too much.
yeah, they're
But
like, they were like, it's not even one of the major allergens. And I'm like, it doesn't have to be a major allergen for someone to be allergic to it.
Yup.
Mhm.
I remember when Kai found out that it was genuinely a pepper allergy, they were like, yeah, no, bell peppers make my mouth hurt. They're like really spicy. And I'm like, but bell peppers are just like super, super mild. They're kind of closer to crunchy water. And Kai's like, no, they're spicy. And I'm like, babe, this is spicy bananas all over again.
I'm like, no, you can't be allergic to peppers. You're just a weak-mouthed person. And then it's like, so I gave my dad a task. I'm like, hey, at some day in the week, I need you to put bell peppers in something. Like, you cannot tell me that you put bell peppers in it, but I need you to put bell peppers in it. And like on the second day, he put bell peppers in something, and I had like a stomachache that could meet God. And so he's like, so how were you last night? And I'm like, I wanted to die. And it's like, okay, so you can't handle peppers. And I'm like, wait, shit, that's why I felt so bad. That was the pepper dish. He's like, what did you think it was? And it's like, oh yeah, I thought it was like the milk in there. It's like, no, it was the peppers.
I have found something fun.
Oh boy.
So you know how you usually can't place plants underwater unless they're mangrove? What I have here is a lush cave waiting to be excavated. That is 2 to 4 blocks underwater.
Damn.
I will grab a screenshot for the mic.
Oh, thank you. I've currently discovered the glory of coal. Also known as I found a place that has coal, and so I have been doing what my ancestors do best: pillage. I have Italian ancestry, and boy howdy did those fuckers pillage. Oh my god. It's just there.
I'm gonna put it in the ventilation shaft for those watching.
I'm so glad I made that chat. To be fair,
Yeah.
like, legitimately, that's probably one of the best ideas I've ever had in, like, a really long time.
Other than most
There
of
are,
your
like,
villain
fucking-
plots in the D&D campaign, we're doing the final session of this coming Sunday.
Yes, I may have mercilessly murdered everyone.
Ah!
Total protocol. I did not let any of them get an attack in on the final boss.
They say as our party stands over the corpse of the goddess of rot.
Yeah.
It's like I cast. No, you don't.
Oh my
No, you
god.
I can't-
Counterspell me.
No.
So hard. I'm so pissed how often I got fucking counterspelled.
Now you know how it feels!
I have maybe counterspelled you once. Once.
I like being dramatic.
They do.
And it's also because I'm the kind of person who will, like, I'll choose a thing that I think is fitting for my character, but then it turns out it's a thing the opponent has to save for, and Kai usually saves on those, and then I'm stuck sitting there with my arms crossed because I wasted my turn on something that had no effect.
That's hot.
Yeah. Not blinding people with the blinding people thing. Was so frustrating.
DC was 15, and she has a +8 to her con save!
Just in general, just the con saves. It's like, yeah. Oh man. So what's the DC? Dude, if you're asking, I probably already failed at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why give him an Iron Man chest if he can't use the Iron Man chest?
Because the nipple lasers have to be hidden sometimes. Because sometimes the
Calling
nipple
them nipple lasers.
sometimes the nipple lasers won't save you. No matter how hard you train your pecs, sometimes they won't succeed.
Stupid fucking lizard tower.
Okay. The nicest way possible. It is your fault for building it out of cobblestone instead of just getting all the stone in the first place.
No, it's because now I'm having to build up and I'm like, ah yes, look at these stairs. Fuck, I have to build around them.
Oh god, there's a cave!
Kai's weakness, caves.
No! Don't. I don't.
Biter.
No, I play in peaceful. I'm
Alright.
not.
It's like, I don't need to run in! I don't need to run in!
Found a cave, and I do not need to go into the cave. I have a full inventory. That means I cannot go into a cave, but found a cave.
Kai is that one SpongeBob meme.
I don't need it! I don't need it!
I need it!
Ironically, the coordinates are really, really funny. I am at -270, 64, +270.
6d4, you say?
64.
64, you say?
64 is a damage amount that's really hard to get. Actually, most likely what you'd be rolling for that is probably magic missile. That's one of the only D4 spells that can, accurately get
Or fire
to
damage. Fire damage
fire-
on the hex sword.
fire damage on the peck sword. You are right. Usually fire damage is done in D6s, but that's for if a target has caught on fire. I have drowned myself.
We have
Wasn't-
the outer shell for the main floor finally built.
Congratulations, Outer Shell. How do you feel?
Congration.
Congration.
Gutsons? No, I do not need levers. I need a chest.
I believe I am out of torches.
How torturous.
Sometimes. Sometimes Ferret says a thing. And sometimes it's so well crafted. I want
I
to
was
reach
just kind
it.
of sitting there glaring, like with a delighted grin on my face, but glaring nonetheless.
I need to reach out. And so, ever so gently, caress the face of my dear friend. My dear friend who I love so greatly. And then slap his bitch ass into next week.
No, not his bitch ass.
Yes, his bitch ass.
I'm
His
taking
girl-
that as a death.
My gosh, I've killed a ferret! No!
You were monologuing and I was busy changing my name.
There's only 30 left! Hopefully I can be soothed by the fact that after all the ferrets die, Ferret has a plan.
Yes, I do.
So I have not killed them. Just
Sped up the time in which that plan must be executed.
exactly.
Alright, basement lit up. Now I just need to fill in the floor above.
I want to see how far I can get before like 15 afters in the next like 40 minutes.
Mm,
Is there a reason for
Uh,
the specific time, or?
I mean, then it's coming home, sorting things before the end of stream.
mhm.
Forgot how fast stream goes when you're playing something along.
Mhm.
You're like, oh no, I'm
Fast when you're having fun.
It's like, oh no, we're doing stuff. We're What do you mean it's over?
Hey,
And
hey,
you-
besties, would you believe it if I said
You
that I
find
found another one?
I would believe you implicitly, because I trust you never to lie to me unless it's important or necessary. And I highly doubt you will ever break that trust because 95% of the time, I lie to myself enough that I'm like, yeah, I should give people like 15 million second chances. You must do me one favor though.
Mm-hmm.
You must go to this ocean monument, and you must build a tower of sand on top of it.
I don't have any sand.
Then sink to the bottom and retrieve it, gay boy.
No.
I was half expecting a "You dare defy me?"
Oh, no. If a friend of mine says no to something, I will not force them to do it unless I'm
I
really
was
looking for
joking.
help.
I
But
will
I-
never take screenshot.
Do it. Won't. Coward.
I am going to go grab like 5 more stacks of cobble from home base.
Let's see how many pickaxes Jupe can get down to pencil sliver level.
Oh no, I'm just taking from the massive to like 2 double chests of cobble I have back at my base.
See, I forgot that Grammarly knows my full legal goddamn name. I just watched it appear and got spooked by Grammarly telling me my full legal name, and I'm like, what the fuck are oh. I made this account when I was stupid and also sleep deprived and just never changed it. So I just watched this thing government name me. Like I'm a disobedient child doodling on the stairwell.
Also, there are a bunch of squids next to the underwater trade route. So if anyone needs ink, they're there.
Make a game out
None of us
it.
are crying. Why are you saying that?
I'm gonna kill you.
So there's a character in the D&D campaign that I do. Her name is Morska. And her entire existence was to piss off the party to the point where they could not ignore some of the minor characters. Like, her entire job was just causing problems on purpose, intentionally fucking with the party, and giving them, like, as much mental issues as I could possibly fit into one character. I partially based Morska after the unbelievable amount of speed that is Ferret's comebacks. With the full expressed intent to, whenever someone tries to, like, logic their way out of a situation, just have her go, like, in the most, like, toxic COD lobby way. No, fuck yourself. Has that ever happened? No, I have never actually gotten to the point where I could use her to that level of rage baiting. On account that I disliked playing the character so much, I hardly used her. I fucking
Rage baited the DM.
I hated this character so much. She rage baited me. This is a true fun fact. It is the reason why you did not see a lot of Morska. It's because I hated playing her so much because she would piss me off every time. Because I would get into character and then get out of character and then go, fuck you, I hate you, you son of a bitch.
Robert, it's pissing me off.
Oh my god, I love that meme. That meme is permanently stuck in my brain chemistry. Whenever I get legitimately upset, Jube knows because I start hitting the Robert tone.
Robert,
Robert.
pissing me off.
Robert.
You do say it like you're a frog who knows the one word and it's Robert.
Robert. Robert, I crave violence.
How about an apple?
Rob- I
South
don't-
Carolina is gone.
Robert, I wish I liked them more. I only like one type of apple, and they're called envy apples, Robert. This is a real fun fact, actually. The only apple I have ever enjoyed eating is an envy apple. They are delicious. Think of them like smaller Honey Crisps.
Ooh.
They are
They're
very
like-
good.
They're a tiny bit more sour. It's like if you took a Honey Crisp and a Granny Smith and you fused them together. I used to eat them all the time with like peanut butter and Nutella.
Nice.
That just reminded me of the fact I passed the orange peeling test with flying colors because I was cutting up apples for myself, offered to do some for Kai, and I was like, I can peel them for you. I know you don't like the peels. And Kai was just like,
So, I don't know why, but apple peels make me sick. One, they're a texture issue. Two, they make my stomach hurt. I eat too much of them. And so we were just sitting at my house, and I was like looking over, and I'm like, oh, I would love an apple. I'll have to like tear off the skin though. I can do that with my teeth and like spit them on a plate. And then Jube over here with a knife just goes, "Do you want some?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then just cuts off the peel, and I'm like, "Not cutting off the peel yourself." And it's like, "Oh, do you want the peel?" "No, I don't like the peel." "Okay." Hands me peelless apple.
because I remember the first time I was cutting up apples and offered to get some for Kai. Kai mentioned they didn't like the peel, so this time I was just like, yeah, let me peel them.
They're evil. The peels are evil. It's like texture hell, and they hurt, and Robert, I don't like apple peels. Fun fact, I used to hate eating apple pie because half the time the apples would be unpeeled.
Mm.
I would get an apple peel, and I'm like, "Bleh." And then someone on the other side of the table would go, "Why are you acting like that?" And I'm like, "Apple peel." They're like, "Just get over it." And I'm like, eh. Then someone introduced me to peach pie, and I'm like, "Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. There's no skin to fuck me up. Or cinnamon, because cinnamon also fucks me up royally." To be fair, though, cinnamon is tree bark.
Cinnamon is tree bark.
I am not surprised that my body refuses to process tree bark.
I'm sorry, my brain just remembered there's a ship with the same that's called tree bark, and I went, my stomach refuses to process tree bark.
It's like I know the ship exists. I just cannot process it.
There's no ability to think about it.
Oh no.
Alright, first layer and basement layer of the tower are built.
Yeah.
Yay! I could have prevented a forest fire, but I did not get there in time. But I did figure out that if you have leaf litter, and you place it down, it'll get rid of lava.
Ooh. Makes sense because it replaces the block.
And it says on the bottom, not the top. Also, I found another village, and they had a ton of chests.
Ooh.
I got like diamonds and emeralds
Damn!
and potatoes. So much bread.
Damn.
And I have an entire other column of bundles now.
Nice, nice, nice.
Which is
I
great,
am
except for
out
the
of
fact that
bricks.
I keep finding weapons and tools in chests.
Mhm.
And so it's like, okay, do I want to sit here and burn them all, or what do we do here?
I know the burn them all was in reference to the tools, most likely, but I heard it and my brain just went, "Now, Ferret, why are we burning down the village? That was so nice to you." Why are we acting like a European night?
Because they let a tree grow in front of a door and wouldn't let a child into the house.
Understandable. Kill them all.
Kill them all!
As long as we keep it under 5 seconds, we can't get copyrighted. God
Alex,
damn it.
I'll take things you can't say to the cops for 400, please.
Cops will have to deal with it.
Yes, I will.
God damn it, there's more water.
I always go, yay, more water.
Well, I don't. I don't like water caves.
Oh, water caves, gross. No. Right, I forgot you were caving.
Yeah, no, you're cave diving with, like, maybe a rebreather. And that's it. You don't have the tanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I found a Respiration 3 leather cap in a shipwreck. And so now I don't have to worry as much about when the water wants to invade my lungs.
I'm giving myself water breathing. Infinite, no particle effects. Because I am the only one in this world, and I play for fun.
And if it disrupts your fun, it needs to be rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Now, how do I get... What is the thing that makes you mine faster? Not haste. Isn't there one that lets you mine at normal speed underwater?
Yes, there is.
But Aqua Affinity, or is that something
Aqua
else?
Affinity, yes.
No, Aqua Affinity.
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
that a potion effect or a tool effect?
Tool effect.
It is not tool.
No armor.
I believe it is armor.
Wonderful. Is it
I
chest?
believe it's a shoe enchantment. If not shoe, then helmet.
Me lifting the empty glass to my lips. Wait a second.
Regardless, since I can just type in...
Whatever you want.
Aqua Affinity go up in levels, or is it just one?
It's just once you got it, you got it. But on Bedrock and stuff, it'll like Java doesn't show any level, but like for Flame and like Aqua Affinity, it will show like a 1, which I think is a bit silly. Because once you have Flame, there's you don't really get hotter than fire on a flame sword.
It is the helmet.
I got another tiny mini swamp.
Jeez. Oh, it feels so good to mine like normal underwater.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it does.
Oh. Fuck you, water cave. I am your god now. Not in like a self-righteous way, just in a way that some people can become deific in some feature just because they have power over something.
Yep.
Known as a god complex, which many people have.
Yeah.
No, that's when a whole bunch of gods live in the same building.
Ah, that's called the Mount Olympus Frat House.
Mount Olympus Stratus!
Frog!
What?
Frog.
Oh,
Oh,
I said frog, but it's frog.
It came out as frog.
Yeah, and I'm like, is this an actual thing? Is there a Mount Olympus frat house called Frark? I was like, did I hit something? Am I about to get fined for revealing a property?
No, frog.
What type of frog? What color?
It's orange.
Nice. Pretty frog.
I don't have any slimes to feed him, so, alas.
No frog babies.
I will mark down this weird swamp area, though.
Other side needs to look out where the cobble goes.
You know, just in case someone wants to go to negative 1,000 grid.
Yes, you're heading back now, aren't you?
No.
Never mind.
14,480.
Buddy.
I want to see how far I can get in the next 20 minutes. And then I will drown. And if not drown, then fall.
Oh, can I tell you guys something that I've been accidentally doing?
Yes.
I have used the term babe so often as a referral to someone who has done a thing, regardless of if it is good or bad, that I have started using it now for everyone. I have called my therapist babe. You know.
Like a new therapist for job.
You know how ridiculous it is? I've been talking to that woman for like 11 goddamn years. And it's just like, oh yeah, this happened. And I go, babe! And then slap my hand over my face at terrible velocity as this woman who has known me for most of my goddamn life stares at me like I have grown 6 heads. And I have to explain that I've been using the term for so long. It has just started applying to everyone. Like, I have accidentally called a ferret babe before. At this point, it is no longer just a term for romantic endearment. It is just what I call people.
It is a term of endearment.
Exactly.
And also the name of a
term
fictional pig.
befuddlement. No.
That too. Yeah, but also fictional pig.
Fictional pig, true.
Yes, you are right. And a really famous baseball player.
Oh, yeah. And a candy.
Yep.
Also named after that baseball player. Did you know my dad wanted to name me after a baseball player too? Specifically, a baseball player's last name, I believe? Have you ever heard of Mattingly?
No.
Good. That's what my dad wanted to name me.
Mattingly.
Regardless of gender.
You know, I thought my
This is where
cousin
I
Mama
think it
being
should be
named
illegal
Baxley
to name
was
your
bad.
Kids after hyperfixations.
Mm-hmm. What were you
My cousin
saying?
was almost Baxley.
Oh my god.
She's not. Thankfully. But, like, it was close. Apparently. Don't spawn a drowned. Don't spawn a drowned.
Anyways, my mom figured out what he wanted to do and put her foot down so hard I think she put it up his ass, so I named
Oh! Like the Bat Fam guy.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the Bat Fam guy.
He of course brought it up to her, but like when she asked if he was joking, he was like, "No, I'm being serious." And tried to name my brother after a baseball player too. I am not surprised they got divorced.
Mm-hmm.
I am just surprised that she didn't rip his head off during it. I would have done it if she didn't.
Valid.
Mhm. No, it's Spawn to Drown. Fuck.
Garrett, what did we tell you about spawning the drowned?
To not do it.
They're not going to party with you.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
That's really sad.
They are going to attemptedly kill you, though. Like that one woman. Oh my god, I had a crash out of astronomic proportions over something recently. Like, holy shit. There's been 2 events so far recently of grown people in cars chasing young people on bikes on the sidewalk. Physically driving on the sidewalk. Not like on the curb like some of the cars in the road. No. Full on the sidewalk. So yeah. And I was just like sitting with mom, and we were like doom scrolling through videos because what else were we going to do?
Mm-hmm.
And that showed up, and we watched it, and we both had like, simultaneous crash outs of extreme degrees. Like, how do people get away with this stuff?
Mm-hmm. Usually it's because the law doesn't care enough.
I go, hey, peeps, I'm gonna start eating people alive. Like, let's be real. If I ate a human, my digestive system never would handle it. Like, let's be for real. I'm not kidding myself. I know how my body would react, and it's called badly. Am I still going to eat people? Yeah, it's fucking just so bad. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. I can mine in the ocean now. Oh gods, why did anyone remind me that Aquafinity exists? I just called it Aquafinity instead of Aqua Infinity. Honestly,
Aqua Affinity.
no, Aqua Infinity now.
No, I think it's Aquafina.
That's a water bottle brand that tends
No.
to.
You're talking about the comedian. They're both Aquafina.
There's also a song, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember how it goes. I think it was a smutty song. I
No
can't be
surprise,
sure.
there are so many songs that are smutty.
So many songs that you don't realize are until an adult in your life
Mm-hmm.
slowly turns at you and it's like, you sure you want to listen to that song? And it's like, yes, of course. I am 11 years old. Why would I not want to listen to a song?
And it's like, well, you see.
Or like until you're listening to it at work like all the time because it's one of the top 40 or something
And you're just like,
for their like
"Ah."
genre. And you're just like, oh.
Jupiter
like,
well-
me says hi, good as you, hopefully. We are doing very good, Squib.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still thinking, like, speaking of shitty drivers, man, part of the reason I don't want to learn to drive, at least not while I live here, is our drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was crossing an intersection near my house to get home after running some errands. And we don't have stop signs, because it's a very residential area.
I'm sorry, what?
Yup!
Jube, I need you to say that again.
We don't have stop signs on the corners of the street I live on.
In a residential area?
Yeah.
That's the reason for the stop signs.
Sorry, what? Have I never noticed
I
that?
don't fucking know. But basically, I go to cross the street, and it's one of those. I basically have to cross the street twice. And I'm smart enough to know I should not go catty corner because we're next to a bit of a shopping street.
Mm-hmm. You don't have...
And people do not give two shits. So I'm going to cross the street. I get like halfway across when a car races into the intersection, stops a few feet from me, and I just kind of freeze and go to take a few steps back, and they honk at me for not immediately running to cross the street. And I'm like, bro, I have been walking multiple blocks in the summer sun, and I like wearing pants. I am not sprinting across the street for your ass.
I need to talk with your government. I'm
Everyone
very
needs
strong.
to talk with our government.
I'm sorry. No stop signs is a residential area.
Or at least not visible ones, because there's like bushes on the corners and shit. You know, this person just fucking rushes into the intersection, stops like a few meters from me, and I'm like, sir? I don't care that you're honking at me. You just raced into an intersection. Please don't honk at me. I have anxiety.
It's like you broke the law by not slowing down at an intersection. You know, the thing that you are taught to do. You first learn how to drive. I'm sorry. I got so upset that one of my alters is asking if they need to switch in because I got so mad.
But you know, it's because, like, my area, despite having perfectly good sidewalks, is honestly more, like, even though we've got great sidewalks and a huge pedestrian shopping street, it's still primarily cars. So the drivers feel so confident that they own the roads that they assume that there won't be someone crossing the road there. Because the amount of pedestrians is way lower than the amount of cars.
The vehicular manslaughter charges do not agree with that statement.
They never do. Very naive from you, assuming drivers follow the... Exactly. We literally had to have an extra law implemented because our drivers are so bad. It's like, no, you can't turn on a red light. You guys are so bad at driving, you can't turn on a red light anymore.
I come from a place that is known for bad driving and for really shitty road conditions. I'm 95% sure our governor would be struck dead in the street if that ever happened. Like, I know where I live. I know things. Pretty definitively. And I know for a fact if that shit happened, 1, it would not fly. 2, there would be a dead politician on the street.
Drivers are cyclists with tons of metal instead of a couple of kilos. Exactly. I think that's a thing drivers often forget, is they are piloting a death machine.
No, it is not. Go for it.
It's like the equivalent of a dog owner who has a big dog treating their dog like they're a tiny dog just because they love them so much and they're cute and they're also like their baby because they've had them since they were just a little itty bitty doggo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's like, no, ma'am, your dog bowled over 3 people today.
And I'm just like, sir, you have a giant metal tank. I am 4'11", If you accidentally so much as boop me with that, I am going flying.
Here's why I count myself as a good driver. I am so anxious that there is a road in my area that's like, oh yeah, you can turn right regardless of what the light says. Like, please turn here. We have a literal sign telling you to turn even on red lights. And I refuse to turn on red lights because the people turning right on the street that you're allowed to turn right on put that corner so close. Like, if I do not feel like it would be at all safe, yeah, no, I'm taking it gentle. I will be honked at. I do not care. I understand I am piloting a death machine. I will not be the person who kills you with the death machine. I will also not be the person who dies in a death machine.
Exactly. It's
Someone
why I'm
once
glad
was-
I have good public transport, because I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to drive a car. I am too afraid of people.
Honestly, I will teach you. If my anxious ass can do it, yours can too. You just
Yeah.
need someone who actually can do it.
You know, I also hate how stupid. So, like, our thing is like, yes, most things have to be primarily in language that I do not speak. Like, I can speak it, but I am not proficient.
Fluent in it.
I'm not fluent. I can understand it well enough, and I can answer basic questions, but I cannot carry out a complex conversation about vehicles in it.
You can have a conversation about light topics. Like, unless it's about the weather or what you want to eat.
You know, there was literally a new neighbor who had come by saying, "Hey, do you have a mixer I could borrow? I'm the neighbor from over there." And I'm like, crap. Don't have a mixer. And then later I'm like, fuck, I should have added sorry, I don't have a mixer. But I simplified it because I forgot words.
It's like, did they see me as rude and an asshole? It's like, no, they might see you as stupid, though, because you're not able to speak their exact language. And then people get mean about it. It's also a really fucking hard language to learn. I would know. I'm trying to learn it. It's utter fucking bullshit.
I know, because I spent, like... Let me just mentally count. Over 12 years of my life practicing it. And I still have the fucking Becherel. The fucking conjugation books. Jube, if Baba is you, Box has love, love is defeat. What do Baba do?
Okay, so Baba is you, Box is defeat.
Box has love, love is defeat. Box is defeat, love is love. Easy. I win.
Yeah. Water is sink. I would need to see the visual Baba is you puzzle to be able to work this out.
Yeah. You've seen video.
Ferret got suspicious pottery. Ferret, remind me to not entrust you with my life.
Congrats.
This is some
You
fucking
failed.
bullshit I'm working on here.
I have so much coal. I'm so happy.
I was able to quickly stop and make a brush. And yeah, so now I have a pottery shard. Pottery shard.
What is this music? It's from Gen 5. This is the village bridge. Basically, there's an NPC that if you stand near him, he adds a vocal track to the song. But since it's, like, meant for DS Lite, and, like, things like that, they didn't add actual vocal tracks.
Also, the game has never truly had vocals, except for, like, Pokemon cries.
Yep.
Which also, quick thing on that, because I know people have a lot of opinions, and I'm just gonna throw mine into the ring because I've been playing for a while. I do not care if they add vocals. Like, it's so low on my list of care. I truly could not care if they add vocals. If they do,
added, like, full voice acting, I wouldn't care.
like, if they do, wonderful. I'd be curious to see what voices they pick and stuff like that. I care specifically and exclusively if the game is fun and, like, the story is slightly enjoyable.
As someone whose first, like, truly completed and remembered Pokemon game was Heart Gold!
Which, I mean,
the
this
fucking
kind
level grind was cruel as hell, but the Pokeathlon and being able to run around with my Pidgey following me carried me.
Like, the story was okay, even if Lance did, like, actually murder a person. Dragonite.
Oh, yeah.
We never saw a body. Like, he murdered his Dragonite to attack a human being with a move. Specifically Dragon Rush. Which, if you didn't know, is like a 100 and something base power dragon type stab move. On top of Dragonite's obscene attack stat, that would kill a human being. Like, I'm sorry. I don't care how many lions you have in front of you. That's going to kill you. Like, the only good thing is that it has 90% accuracy.
I'm gonna wait for my stone to finish smelting, but I'll be over there soon, Will. Fine. Will has set up a trap, I see. Oh, definitely.
It is time for me to die.
Wonderful. What afterlife do I have to go to get you back from?
Probably just the astral plane.
Astral plane? Interesting choice, but okay. Got like a little bit lost on your way, but to be fair, all planes connect to the realm of the dead, so I can't blame you too much.
I mean, at least I have good air traffic controllers.
Oh yeah. To be fair though, being in zero grav is quite helpful.
R.I.P. Jew. Just gonna sit back and relax while my minecart brings me back to the spawn house. I literally have my hands behind my head right now. You can't tell, because I don't have hand tracking, but... Also, Puzzle is on Discord if you want to melt your brain. Fair enough.
Oh god, this is going to hurt. Why am I doing this to myself?
Alright, I'm at spawn. Come upstairs. Alright.
Oh, Christ. So flag is win. Love is love. Love is... defeat. Okay. Is you. Box is push.
It took so fucking long to get it.
Is this an actual music
it
disc?
is. Yes, this is a base game music disc. It was added after the Minecraft movie.
Oh my god.
Can you put Kiki as push and like try and get float out of the wall?
I'm taking package psychic damage. Swift's response is that Kiki is no longer
That's true. Can you push down is and put that on? No, probably not.
You need to swap something else with, let me take a look at the puzzle.
Can you put box is? I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. This one's bad.
Oh, try maybe
Box-
box is.
Yeah, box is you, Kiki is push.
Oh no, because box has love is
Right. Fuck.
But text is float feels important.
Does that mean you can walk under the text?
So tricky on text is float is so you don't get through the water. Thank you for the music, man.
You put is somewhere? Like, can you push letters? I don't think you can, right?
You can move them, but it'll mess with items. But in this one, text won't save.
So could you push, like, is on top of the water? Then get rid of has, so you can touch box because it's no longer love.
But if box is love.
But once box is no longer love, you can take box and is and the actual box. Try and make your way over to flag is win. All is stop, water is sink.
Maybe make yourself text? Because if text floats, then you can get across the water.
Where is extra text? Once you remove text from float, and you then
Oh no, you
float
can't
is
remove text from float because float is locked up.
yes, it is a wall. So the only ones that can be removed is Kiki, and then like the ises and stuff like that.
Jeez. That's a
Pain.
lot. Oh, that is.
Hmm?
That's a motherfucker.
Mm.
Sorry, the very soft. Oh, that's a motherfucker.
I went outside to go smelt some things,
Mhm.
and there was a zombie waiting for me.
Ah. That is a motherfucker.
It is indeed.
Well, I just realized I could make this nether farm even more efficient if I put hoppers underneath the soul sand, because soul sand isn't a full block, so it would actually go into the hoppers underneath the soul sand. I don't need to make a more efficient farm. I don't!
You don't need to make a more efficient farm. You don't even have to make automated farms if you don't want to. You can just leave them alone.
Mm-hmm.
Efficiency, efficiency. Free diamond chest plate, mirror chest? Hell yeah.
Lot of efficiency. Not just efficiency.
Of course, efficiency. No, it's not cursed. I love my stupid little dog.
Warp, warp.
Hi there. Did Fable self-combust because the puzzle I killed some?
I'm
Oh,
trying
no, the
to
puzzle has been killing all of our brain cells.
I'm trying to figure out what level you're on. Like, this isn't Deep Forest, right?
Temple of Ruins.
Temple of Ruins.
Unreachable Shores.
Mmm. Was right. So I do have solutions if you want.
Just a small hint.
You do need Box Is You.
Oh, good. I was afraid the box was going to be somebody else.
Yeah, you either need boxes Kiki or boxes you.
Wait, what are you?
They're talking about
What's
Baba
going on?
Is You puzzle.
Ah, I see.
There's two solutions, and regardless, like boxes you or boxes Kiki has to be a thing.
Do I need both Kiki and Box alive?
One of them, I'd recommend it. For the other one, I think you can just sync Kiki.
We got an okay.
Mhm. Okay, so for the people who play the TCG Pocket game, you know how you can get thank yous from Wonder Picks? You get to see people's nicknames. I just got a thank you from someone called Gary fucking Oak.
Gary fucking Oak.
Like, it's FK, but like, yeah.
I love my stupid little guest.
Mm-hmm.
Kill for them.
Stupid Cast is the last thing we see.
Yep, let me just...
Stream fades out. Oh.
The coffee's boy!
Everything goes quiet. Then, I don't know if you know this,
but it starts very subtly.
Blah, blah, what's
Down, pussycat! And with that, we are going to end stream. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked tonight's stream. Feel free to subscribe if you want to be notified when I go live next. We stream Tuesday and Thursday evenings starting 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Goodbye!
Bye, chat.
Okay.